Hi everyone, hope you all. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Ethereum once again. Thank you for support. So right now Ethereum is doing really well. Okay, it is doing really well, and like I said to you, you need to pay attention to what Ethereum's doing because it's king of the altcoin at the minute, isn't it? King of the alts, and if it's doing well, the altcoins are doing well, the market's doing well. Okay, so just to show you off the bat here, the total market capitalization for crypto, which is something you do need to keep an eye on as well. So far, okay, we've broken out a key level resistance right there. I think I said earlier in the week on the market health update that I do on a Sunday, I says, look, you potentially come up and creating some kind of ascending triangle right here, and you break this level of resistance, you're looking beautiful. You're looking for a potential retracement to the all-time high here for crypto, and this would be really good. So you can see with that, you see an appreciation across the board for crypto here. It's good, it's what you want to see. A little bit overextended on the EMAs. Okay, so you might come up and hit this and roll back to key level support, but right now you can see that you're retracing, you're breaking all the fib levels for the retracement. So you've come up against a 786 2.15 trillion. You've got nothing there now. You've got that level of resistance just there, okay, at 2.3. You're currently at, you went up to 2.26. You're currently roughly $2.222 trillion market capitalization for crypto. So sometimes just look at this chart to get a sort of view of how healthy the market is. Okay, so it's doing well. It is doing really well, but you can see on the way up here we do have these whopping corrections. So do anticipate that if we have a whopping correction, it would be perfectly healthy for continuation, because it's what it does. It's a shakeout, shake out the weekends, reset some of the levels, come back down to earth a little bit before continuation. But this is really bullish. It's really bullish. You're breaking out key level resistance, you retrace into this high, because once you get to that, you've got a technical target of the 1618 at 2.9 trillion, which is a technical target from a very long time ago, years ago in fact. And with that, you're breaking the fibs, and you're looking at an extension here, a 4.28 trillion market capitalization for crypto. Okay, so it's doing really well. Coupled with that, let's take a look at the DXY quickly, because that there's an inverse correlation between the DXY, and if we look at the DXY, that's falling, isn't it? So there's that rising wedge, potentially losing the EMAs on the daily. You start to roll here, you could potentially be looking at down here 91.83. You're effectively rolling just like we're anticipated here for the DXY. Okay, so like I said to you, the DXY falls, crypto goes up, the DXY pumps, breaks out, crypto goes down. Really is that simple. So as long as we can continue to see a depreciation here for the dollar, this is where your crypto goes up. Yeah, you understand that? So obviously what would be great here to enter the super cycle, which I've told you so many times about, if we did get a continuation of this is just a consolidation before the continuation down. Because like I said to you, if you do watch the health update, we kind of rallied into this death cross on the monthly time frame here onto the EMAs. We rallied into the death cross, and we look like we're continually rolling here for the DXY. There is also a bearish divergence here on the DXY, okay, between the lower highs and the higher lows, higher highs in the RSI. That's called a hidden bearish divergence. I do apologize. So that's coming into play at the moment. Look, lower highs and higher highs in the RSI. It's called a hidden bearish divergence, and I've been telling this for months now. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's all kind of playing out at the minute, but we're not completely out the woods. We do need to see Ethereum break this high. I know it's an Ethereum video and I've rambled on about the total market cap, but the point is, if Ethereum can continue to do what it's doing, okay, because one thing, look at this monthly chart for Ethereum. Look at that, it's beautiful. Let me get rid of that. Look how nice that is. Okay, that's a beautiful chart right there. Beautiful. We're looking at continuation here, for Ethereum, and all our forecasts that were laid down many moons ago are looking like they're coming fruitful. Okay, but obviously we've got this level of resistance just here, the all-time high at 4364, that we do need to see broken for Ethereum. As soon as you get that broken, the party has started, and you're looking at a whopping impulsive wave here for Ethereum, taking us up to new highs. Okay, and yeah, we're broken out with metal target, boom. So everything's good, the whole way down on here. I said to you, you're falling, you're creating a bullish reversal pattern. You got a rising wedge, technical target down there. You got this. You look at the green trend lines, big, massive falling wedge, broken out. You retrace to the highs, and now you're on your way. You retrace to this side where you found the level of resistance, which I did tell you about. You was caught between a rock and a hard place, consolidating, holding the EMAs, broken out, technical target to the upside, been met, and you actually got a little bit overextended from from that technical target that we gave you, and you're falling back into it now as support. So it's good. It's doing everything it needs to. Okay, and if you're looking at Ethereum and it's doing this is bullish. It's bullish for crypto, bullish for the markets. But yeah, we have obviously got this high here. Until we break that high, the bears will tell you we're still in a bear market. Okay, and we're not in a bear market. I said to you the whole way down here, this is not a bear market. This is a corrective phase of a bull market. Okay, you roll down here, you lose this key level support that you create for yourself. That's the bear market just there. Okay, remember that. And I will tell you when the bear market comes, but you lost no market structure here. Even though you're falling, you're creating bullish reversal patterns, and you've come back up, haven't you? So, you know, all them bear market callers down here, idiots. Bear market if we lose this low, yeah? Bear market if we lose that low. Until that, we're bullish. You know, look at all these gains that I've been projecting for you for Ethereum. But again, not financial advice. Nothing I say in this channel is financial advice, okay? So we're looking to get a retracement to this eye. We're looking good. We've broken this key level resistance. Basically, thin air here, okay? Thin air, you could look at retest of resistance, fall back to support, continuation, and you will be looking at further appreciation for Ethereum. And technically, we're in an impulsive wave right now, and you are looking, you're above a 786, so it's confluence. You know, you've got above a golden ratio, built momentum, you're above 786, you're looking at a retest of this high, okay? Then you've got a technical target of 1.272 at 5,676, but the most interesting target here is the impulsive wave here to 7864. Now, I do expect us to get there once we break this high, and at that point, you know, people are going to think we're entering a bear market, like this, come up here like that, hit that, and start to roll back, and people, you'll see the bears again saying we're in a bear market. But this is where I say to you, you're coming back for a key level of resistance, key level of support. And at that point, this is where you're going to see the continuation, and you're going to be looking at further appreciation here for Ethereum. And at that point, I'm going to lay down my fibs again and tell you the target, because I do see Ethereum potentially getting to 20k plus. There is even technical analysis here that says we could get to 50k, and I did that a very long time ago. But again, it's a bit exuberant. I don't want to get too excited, but anything can happen. This is crypto, okay? And as long as the DXY continues to fall and it enters hyperinflation, this is where you could see the super cycle for crypto. But again, there's an inverse correlation. We do need to pay attention to it. You know, are we getting the last drags out of a bull market? Who knows? You know, until we start breaking these highs, giving confidence to the fact that you're marching onto this 1618 fib extension here, then it's still a rocky road. And I always say that it's a bumpy road. And when I put, like, on the thumbnails, I put like road to 200k or road to $18 or for Cardano, or road to 20k for Ethereum, or 8k. I think that's the thumbnail, isn't it? You know, road to 8k. People think it's going to get there tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. Okay, it doesn't work like that. And I've told you the whole time in this space that I've been here, patience is a key in this space, okay? Because things go up and things come down. They retrace to key level support for continuation. Right here, dropping my fibs down here on this golden cross, right? We were down here at $195. I was telling family, friends, and everyone, Ethereum is going to 8k. Let's look at this. Watch, boom, from there to there. You know, Ethereum is on its way to 8k, $8,523. You know, and no one believed me, but right now it's making progress, but it's a long, bumpy road. You work your way through the fibs, you fall back to them, back test the support for continuation, you hold EMAs, you're looking at continuation, and until you lose market structure, you're still in a bull market, and you're still looking at an uptrend, and you're still tackling levels of resistance to backtest and turn us into support. So yeah, that's why I've labelled on my fib extension at 8k since way back there in July last year, 2020, you know, so it's all good, it's golden. We're looking for continuation, providing we can break resistance, backtest and turn into support. We are looking for continuation here for Ethereum, and yeah, it's looking really, really strong, isn't it? So right now, you have gone up a metal technical target, which was a whopping trade from that level of resistance. When you broke it, that was a 12 point, yeah, around about 12%. So it's good. You run into a level of resistance though. You start to fall back to a level of support, and we'll have a look, see what we can see. Yeah. So primarily, you know, technically, you can look at that and say immediately that that's your support is 786, because you've broken the fib. Look, when you break fibs, you fall back into them as support, fall back into support. So if you want to see a bit of a roll in the market, you know, you could just technically look at that as a little buyback zone, 4.1% short down to the 786 for Ethereum. But it's the market's that strong. It's really, really strong. Okay, I'm going to look on the hourly time frame, see if we can see anything. So just looking at Ethereum on the hourly time frame here, you can see there is some kind of pattern here, potentially some kind of little bull flag. Okay, you're coming back to the 20, which is good. You can see in the whole time here, when you're coming up, you come back to the 20 for continuation, and it's rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So you could be looking at continuation here. Let's have a look at this. You potentially got some kind of little bull flag, which looks like you've already broken out of, to be honest with you. So yeah, falling wedge, bull flag, whatever you want to call it, and you've come up into it, you know, and you've broken out, and you seem to be backtesting the level of resistance and support just there. So you could be looking at continuation here for Ethereum of around about 3.58%, 5-6% up to $3,886 just there. Okay, and how far away are we from the all-time high there? Looking at continuation of around about 12.86%. So yeah, it's looking good, but at some point you are going to start to cool down a bit, and when you do cool down, you want to see levels of support held. But you know, this is doing well, it's doing everything it needs to. Okay, let's have a look at the impulsive wave, which is potentially forming as well on the hourly time frame. Now we're breaking out, we're back testing holding support, looking for continuation, holding the EMA. So if we can continue to do that, look, you're going to be looking at the 1618 extension as well, which is 3,921, and at that point you're getting very, very close to the high here, you know. So you're looking at a potential 11.91% from the all-time high. It's moving, it's doing well. Take care everyone, back soon with another Ethereum update. Stay healthy, stay strong. Again, just to stipulate, that's a key level of support, you want to see it held. If you do have a correction, that's also the 55 on the hour and the 786 with fib retracement right there, 3581. Okay, take care everyone, bye bye.